Hey, what up, YouTube? It's me, your boy B3, back another Ultraman movie review. I got another movie for you. The last one I did was my favorite Ultra movie, and this one is kind of the sequel to that one. Ultraman Zero: The Revenge of Belial. Yeah, this is one of the better Ultraman movies. Another one of my favorites. It has my favorite score and soundtrack of any Ultraman movie. This is the movie that gave us that excellent Belial theme. Such a good theme. But a lot happens in this film. By the end of it, Zero forms his team that he uses in the side stories and stuff. You know, which is pretty awesome. It's called the Super Friends. Just kidding. That's not what it's called. It's called, hold on, I have the name right here. I wrote it. One day it will surely visit the universe in your hearts. Ultimate Force Zero. That's what it is. I thought it was Ultra Force Zero, but I knew that wasn't right. Ultimate Force Zero. So at the beginning of the fucking film, Belial is invading this other universe. He and his goons fight Mirror Knight, who is an homage of Mirror Man, an older Toku hero that was based off Ultraman. And then he sends all these forces to attack the Land of Light with a bunch of Darklops. Yeah, you should probably watch the Darklops side story before this. But then they send Ultraman Zero to this other universe to see who's attacking the Land of Light. And it turns out it is Belial, and he has all these Legion robots that Zero's fighting. But he can't sustain himself on this planet, just like Ultra's on Earth, because the atmosphere blocks out the specific rays from the sun that he needs. So he finds a human host, a brother who is dying, saving his younger brother and their planet. So he takes that body, and then they befriend this fucking princess who has this ship with a cool AI, and then they go to get this shield that'll help them defeat Belial, and they have to ask these pirates where it is, and they aren't pirates, they're pirates against Belial's regime. So they're good guys. And Ultraman Zero can only transform 3 times in this dimension, because Ultra 7 gave him this bracelet of plasma energy. And he transforms once to fight Glenfire for really no reason. If they would have just messaged the other ship and used their comms, he wouldn't have had to fight Glenfire. So I think that was a waste of a use. But then a bunch of Belial's army showed up with Darkgon, who's actually also based off of another Toku villain, and stuff. Lots of the characters in this are based off of other Toku characters that aren't from Ultraman, like Jeanbot is Jumborg, and etc. But yeah, so he has that fight with Glenfire, and then they team up, and it seems like Glenfire sacrifices himself. Hold on, there's a bug on my hand. And so they keep going to find the shield, and it's on Mirror Knight's planet, apparently. So they go, and he transforms again, uses his second of 3 transformations, so that he can fight and cure Mirror Knight, and then a bunch of Belial's people show up again, and Mirror Knight goes to fight them. But Mirror Knight was infected with the Belial virus at the beginning of the movie, when he was trying to protect his planet from Belial. And apparently this is also the dimension that Ultraman Nexus inhabits, Ultraman Noah. So they go to the statue of Ultraman Noah to get the shield, and they reunite this crystal with it, but it doesn't give them the shield. Apparently the shield is like split up between a bunch of beings, and all the beings have to come together to fight Belial before the shield can be formed. So Zero ends up in his human form on Belial's ship, or Kaiser Belial ship. He's in his Kaiser form in this film, and the ship looks like a giant version of his clawed hand. It's pretty cool. And he's showing him, he's sending all these different Darklops legions to the Land of Light to destroy the Ultras, because he hates his own fucking race. And then Mirror Knight and Glenfire show up to free Zero and fight alongside him. And then the Jean Bird, which is the ship they were on the whole time, turns into Jean Bot, which is pretty cool. I like Jean Bot. And so they're all fighting Belial and his generals, and all this stuff's going down. And then Belial transforms into Arch Belial, Yeah, you know, the big arch Belial, which is this huge monster Belial that can hold an Ultra in the palm of his hand. He's so gigantic. They all fight him. Belial is defeated by Zero, though, when Zero gets that shield eventually, and he can also turn it into like a big arrow weapon and launch it at Belial. And it was pretty cool. The others distracted Belial while Zero charged it up. And then they all became friends. All their planets were freed from Belial's reign. Blah, blah, blah. Ultraman left. It doesn't seem like he goes back to his own dimension, though. He stays in this one, the fight Injustice, with his Ultimate Zero, or Ultimate Force Zero, or whatever the fuck it was called. I can never remember the name of that team. But yeah, so after you watch the last Ultraman movie I reviewed, you can watch this one. It's pretty Gucci. It's really good. But yeah, that is it for my review of Ultraman Zero, The Revenge of Belial. Oh yeah, baby, yeah. So that's it. You know, check it out if you want. Just look it up. There are many places you can watch it. It's quite good. It's one of the better Ultra films. Lots of Ultra films can be kind of sloppy, so glad that this one's pretty good. And I need all the monsters and stuff from this movie. I have Glenfire and Mirror Knight's Ultra Axe figures, which are excellent. Some of the better Ultra Axe. Definitely get them if you can. I have a Zero and a Jean Bot. The Zero's from the Ultra Hero Series 2009. My Jean Bot's from the Ultra Hero Series EX. All in the same scale. I have Jean 9 to go with them as well, but he doesn't show up until the Beatstar story after this story. Beatstar is actually made from this guy's costume. But, yeah, I still need all the villains from this. I have both Belial's forms from this, but I need all his minions. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. This has been Ultraman Zero, The Revenge of Belial movie reaction reviews. That's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all later.